It's fine. We're not recording. This isn't going in the episode.
Yeah,
so
this
I
is
don't have
bad.
to be
All right,
funny.
well,
I can just like.
Okay. Okay, let's sync. God, sorry, I just do a line of cocaine.
What?
Sorry, I just a little bit sniffly because I've been laughing, so I just went like that.
Yeah. No, I heard it.
And then I said I just had to do a line of cocaine.
You didn't need to explain the joke.
You said what? You said what?
Yeah, I didn't say, like, please explain the joke to me. I said, like, I meant what more as in, like, why did you make that joke? It wasn't very funny.
For fuck's sake. Alright, look, let's just sync. For God's sake. Alright.
What?
I was going to start from 5.
You fucking idiot. You've done that before.
Yeah.
Start at 5, counted down.
Have I?
Mm-hmm.
No, I
haven't. You've started it before and then immediately, like, backtrack.
Didn't we do letters? No, we did letters the alphabet once.
Yeah, you just couldn't do numbers. What else is something that's ordered that we could do? We could do months of the year.
Yeah, let's do months of the year, and you join in at May, January, February.
Wait, when am I joining
March, April, May, June, July. August,
September,
October, November, December.
Why did you start talking in slow motion?
Because it's hard to separate them. It's hard to put
not that hard. Them. January, February, March, April, May, June, July.
I know,
August,
I did it
September.
wrong.
Hello everyone and welcome to Playing Favourites, the podcast in which I have my good friend Harry. Why did you laugh?
Because it's your fucking circus ringleader act.
Hello everybody and welcome to Playing Favourites.
Don't play into it. Oh my god. Go on, do it.
Everyone.
We've started the episode.
Welcome to Playing Favourites. Harry doesn't like it when I put too much energy into the intro, so I'm dialing it down for this
There is
episode.
a happy medium.
We're keeping it low-key.
There's a happy medium, you cretin.
My name's Luke. This is my co-host Harry.
Yeah.
And today we're going to be talking about our favourite potato chips.
Already. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it. It is potato. Look, we'll come back to it.
My favourite animal is a cow. No, it was something else.
Horse.
Horse. My favourite animal is a horse. My favourite colour is amaranth purple. And my favourite co-host is...
stunned. I don't understand.
You threw me off!
How we've reached this point. What's most disappointing is you've done that ridiculous of an intro where, like, we've done this exact intro at least 5 times over 30 episodes, where you do the ridiculous, over-the-top intro, I laugh because it's stupid, and then it collapses. We've done it so many times. It's an old format.
Alright, I'll make a new intro then.
What?
I'll do a new one. Not this episode, obviously. We've already done one.
Don't
for
do
this
that.
Episode.
You can't change the Flame Favourites intro.
I'm changing
it's
the
legendary.
format. Episode 31, we're starting afresh. It's going to be new. All new, all playing favourites.
Really?
If I remember.
Okay, well, I guess that's incentive to tune back next time, right? Like,
Yeah, you get to hear a new intro. Which I like to imagine you're listening to the podcast for more interesting reasons, but...
Oh yeah. Also, you enjoy the show and the chemistry.
But if you really want to know, if I can remember
to change the intro, not only to hear the new intro, but to hear if Luke remembers to do the new intro, I'm excited too. To be honest, I will definitely be tuning into next episode. Anyway, on more topical matters, we are talking about as you called them, potato chips.
Shit, did I say that?
Yeah, where'd that little Americanism come from?
It's because I googled types of potato chips shortly before starting the episode, specifically because I felt if I googled potato chips, it was going to give me more hits than crisps.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I can understand. I did the opposite. I googled list of crisp flavors, and I've got actually we could just do a United favorites like right away. Like I'm looking at it and like
already. That's we've never done that as an opening.
So
especially because we haven't even talked about what a crisp is yet. But
okay, okay, we'll do that first then, because then it will help us gauge, what's valid.
Whether or not any of these are appropriate.
Well, we like to do this. We like to do this every episode. It's an established format. This is you. I'm doing an impression of you. It's something we always talk about.
We literally do this every episode.
No, we don't. We don't.
Well, okay. There's some where we
remember. If you remember, is the format.
No, it's if it's relevant. Okay.
All right, Luke, have you checked if we've got any player records today?
What? Have we got any world records to do with crisps?
Yeah. No, because Luke didn't remember. All of playing favourites revolves around if Luke remembers. To actually quite a worrying degree now, I think about it.
Look, what kind of world record crisp...
Well, Luke, I'm excited. We're queuing up bits here. We've got United favourites in the pipeline.
Every single time I've done play a record, it has been off the cuff. Completely.
Okay, well, maybe just have a Google. First of all,
I have.
What's a crisp?
Right, yeah, let's get that out of the way. It's important.
What would you say? I've asked the question. Go on.
Right. It's difficult, isn't it? It's a really tricky question.
I suppose.
Because I'd love to say it's made of potato. Because that would make it so much easier, wouldn't it?
I guess. I don't know. I've never really thought about, crisp alternatives. Because I would say potato, yeah. That's my default.
What about Tyrrell's crisps that you can get that are made of different vegetables? They got carrots and sweet potato as well.
Sweet potato, yeah, but sweet potato is potato. That's semantics. What do you say was the other one? Yams.
They got parsnips ones as well.
Parsnips?
Mm-hmm.
Veg crisps.
They have mixed root vegetable crisps.
They don't sound good.
It literally says veg. They're nice, actually. I really like them.
Veg crisps. Nut medley.
They've got.
I'll be right, thank you. Veg crisps.
They've got parsnip, beetroot, and carrot crisps with sea salt.
Yeah, maybe these are good. Maybe we should have got a selection of crisps to try. As that would have been
damn. This is an episode we could have reasonably done that, huh?
Reasonably prepared for. I mean, I don't know. The Tesco near me is still open. I can always pop out and.
I'm wearing only my underwear right now, so it would be difficult.
I think that we talk about this very early on in playing favourites. It's either that or in your live streaming past, where we talk about if people would be able to tell if you're recording the podcast without wearing trousers. I think.
Well, this one's an easy one.
Fully nude.
This one's a gimme.
You've given it away now. That's an awful thing for everyone to think about whilst listening. But besides
it's okay. I'm decent.
Besides that. I think I would be down to try this crisp. However, I don't know if you can. I think crisps as we know them, and again, crisp potato chips. It's all interchangeable. Yeah. I think that you can't knock them when they've been around for so long in such a consistent. Shape's different. The flavoring that's added obviously wildly varies. The way it's baked or cooked or fried.
Yeah,
but you can't. It's been potatoes since the dawn of man. You can't. Can you reasonably alter that and expect it to become standard or not a gimmick or not weird or unusual? I don't know, man. It's potatoes, right? It's too fundamental for it to ever really change.
But this is the problem, right? Okay. What? So let's think about foundational crisp brands in the UK.
Okay.
Going with the UK just because it's the ones we're most familiar with, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Walkers.
Yeah. That's Lay's internationally and the pretty. I would say the default, the standard, that's most popular.
Fair, yeah. And they're crisps.
Yeah,
absolutely, totally, without question. Right. Yeah. Pringles.
Okay. Yeah.
They are made of potato. They have a similar texture to a crisp, but they have a different kind of process in how they're made.
Yeah.
But I would still call them a crisp. My point is that Pringles are potato chips.
Correct.
Or crisps, but, they aren't
They're a tube.
Baked in the traditional manner.
Aren't they?
No.
Man, okay. That's mad. You've also got in the UK McCoy's.
Yeah, they're
crisps. Big fan of McCoy's.
They're made of potato. They have got their little ridges.
Ridged crisps. Very heavily flavoured.
They're really
salt
tough.
and vinegar. Yeah, they're butch. There's the salt and vinegar ones are my favourite, and then there's the flame grilled steak ones as well. They're so good. And then there's a couple of other flavours. They have all the normal flavours as well. So it's a Thai one and things like that. And McCoy's is probably my favourite. As I don't have the most common.
Sorry, what was that? Could you repeat what you just said?
What did I say?
McCoy's is probably my favourite.
All right, no. This is not crisp brand. That's not the. Whoa. We've not had a spoiler. Don't worry, everyone. Calm down.
Let's relax.
Okay, I've actually outstretched my arms. I'm trying to calm people down. Okay, that was not a slip of the tongue. We're all right. This is crisp flavour in particular. Specifications are okay. If I want to specify I like one brand over the other, so be it.
Yeah, sure.
What other brands are there?
Well, I'm about to just throw some at you, and I want to hear what your immediate response is, right?
Okay, right.
Okay, Whatsits, also known as Cheetos in the US. They're not the same brand, but they are the same product ultimately. Mouth
gunk. They fill up your mouth. They get all in the corners of your teeth.
If that's not the point, I don't want to know your opinion on them.
Oh.
I want to know. I want to know. Like, so
it's a podcast all about opinions.
I know, but
we're not doing the news.
My point being, right? What is a Whatsit?
Oh, right. What? What?
No, right. This is important. This is clarification.
What?
What is a Whatsit?
It's a fucking crisp.
No. Well, maybe.
What is it?
Well, it's a corn puff. It's made of corn.
Is it?
Yeah, it's not made of potato.
Really?
How the fuck did you not know that?
Yeah, hang on.
How on earth?
Are you fucking kidding me? What, are you sure?
It's a baked corn puff, yes. What do you mean am I sure?
It doesn't say that on the packet.
Yes, it does!
What's it? Right. I'm furious. Hang on. Images. What's it? In the small... Okay, hang on. I feel slightly vindicated. Okay, in the default packet, in the tiniest letters, in
the default packet,
if you don't equip any custom skins, in the smallest, like same color as the packaging writing.
Yeah, I know.
Flavor corn puffs.
Yeah, because they're made of like this. It's.
And then,
they kind of expect you to know that. I think.
Shut up. Right.
All right. Go
and
ahead.
Then on the grab bag. Okay, it says baked Whatsits, really cheesy, 36 grams, doesn't fucking say corn anywhere.
It doesn't say corn anywhere. Right, I'm going to be very honest with you.
Go on.
Excuse me.
Please.
I think they expect you to just know that.
How would I know?
They're not going to know.
Nobody's going to know. We're not making TikTok references on the podcast now. That's too far. It's too wide-reaching. Look.
Nobody's going to know.
I don't know. If people out there, maybe it is just me. I don't know. Do you know Cheetos? Is it the same with Cheetos, I assume?
Yes, they're made of corn puffs. They're corn puffs.
They're made of corn puffs.
They're made of corn.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's fine.
I'm actually astounded you didn't know that, to be honest.
I haven't eaten Whatsits in 15 years. Like,
they're really
that's
nice.
Not true.
I love Whatsits.
I don't mind it, but again, they clog up your mouth. You get all the dust in your mouth.
Right, anyway, the point being...
That was supposed to be rapid fire.
This is why it took so long to figure out why you were just answering my question in full force, because you thought they were all made of potato.
You know, actually, in hindsight, I thought that they were made of
potato. Like, I don't know how you...
That's actually kind of ridiculous. They're very obviously something different. Oh dear. That's kind of embarrassing.
I can't believe you. Like, I genuinely was kind of shocked.
Now I'm thinking about, like, puffy crisps in general. Like,
they're not potato.
Are you kidding me? Skips.
Not potato.
You're fucking having me on.
I'm not having you on.
Do you know what skips are internationally?
I don't know. I don't know if they're kind of like prawn crackers.
Yeah, they're very, very airy.
They're made of tapioca starch. I'm trying to think what other crisps we have that aren't...
Doritos. Well, they are potato, but like... Yeah. But I was just thinking of other brands.
Wait.
They're an international one as well. So,
yeah, Doritos are international, so that applies
Chili
to
Heat Wave.
Americans out there.
I was recently converted. Have you had those, like, lime Doritos?
No, I haven't. See, right, okay, I just wanted to make sure of something. Yeah? So you said with confidence Doritos are made of... potato.
Yeah, right.
Like, you said that with a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Because they're not.
I knew this was coming. Yeah, okay.
They aren't.
What are they made of?
They're made of corn.
No! Not again!
That is corn.
It doesn't say this on the packaging.
It does.
And now
they're corn chips.
Now your argument, okay, of like, they just expect you to know. We've undone at length.
No, we haven't.
Because you're Googling, like, Dorito, we're finding out all kinds of things.
No, you said it was such confidence that it was made of potato that I was just like, I must have just been wrong. And then I checked.
Were you... Oh, so you already knew. You already thought Doritos were...
I was like, yeah, they're made of corn, because they're fucking Dorito. They're nachos, essentially.
Yeah, I suppose,
they're tortilla chips. Tortillas aren't made of potato.
Yeah, okay, fine, all right.
Don't go to Taco Bell. Get that fucking...
Yeah, it's in a taco made of potato. I didn't actually know Doritos are owned by Pepsi. Do you know that?
Yeah, this is a bunch of like wild kind of... Because it's Frito-Lay who own like just like every single crisp chip or fucking snack imaginable.
Yeah.
It's my favourite children's book.
What?
Crisp chip and snack.
That one's to the UK listeners. Oh man, that's good. Oh no, that joke doesn't work internationally, and I'm really sad. See, this is kids. Yeah, fifth chip and kipper.
It'll go to rest.
It's the
Just let it go. Let it die.
Anyway.
The point I was making is that I would be happy to consider all of those things to be, crisps or chips or the appropriate kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
But I actually think that is totally different for an American listener. I think this is a situation where the nomenclature actually does kind of create a specific barrier, right? Because as an American, right, our question was, what's your favorite crisp flavor?
Yeah.
And now here I am like, well, what about Cheetos? But to American, we meant potato chip.
Well, to clarify, this is actually a very rare, very, very rare instance on Playing Favorites where in the tweet that went out, I put a clarifying tweet where I said, and to clarify, we mean crisp as in potato chip or your equivalent local term.
Yeah. But
which is interesting.
This is the thing, because I don't think those two terms are equivalent.
Perhaps there's been some foul play. Perhaps
I think you rigged
Perhaps I need to resign. That is actually quite significant. Because, potato chip... Because, I don't know. I feel like Doritos would be referred to as potato chips, right? Or just chips? Or
they're corn chips. They're not potato chips.
People wouldn't be like,
chips.
Oh,
If I said, hey, do you want a bag of potato chips?
Yeah.
To an American.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, yeah, sure. And then I gave them some Doritos.
Yeah.
I think they'd be a bit miffed. I think they'd be a bit like, this isn't what you described to me.
We're gonna need to reach out. Like Americans,
we need to get an American.
Yeah, we should have come up.
We need to find an American.
I don't know, man. There's all kinds of names.
But yeah, if I said to you, like, hey, do you want a bag of crisps?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh yeah, sure. And I gave you some flaming hot Doritos.
Give me some tortillas.
I gave you a whole tortilla.
And give me some Doritos. Like, I don't think that'll be an issue.
Well, yeah, you didn't know they weren't made of potato until
minutes ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I don't know, man. It feels like semantics.
It feels like you learned so much through the recording of this podcast.
I mean, the very first ever bit of audio in Playing Favorites, episode 1, is me learning what a root vegetable is.
Yes.
So, God, look, you're just so worldly. That's what it is.
I mean, I never thought so.
Yeah, I mean,
But speaking to you really teaches me what I know.
About the UK and America.
We should look at some American chips to diversify.
Did you say that ironically? Are you telling me we're gonna diversify by looking at the
I think we actually should look at some American ones because they have really different ones from us.
Is that our attempt at diversity on this podcast?
Not diversity, but just because I think it will give us a good perspective. The kind of differences. Because I think in America, potato chips are less common, right? Just your standard kind of Lay's as it is in America. Or, I literally don't think I could come up with another brand of just potato chip that they have over there. They got shit like goldfish crackers and, they got, Doritos are quite popular over there and shit like Takis or Takis, I don't know how you say it.
Yeah, okay.
Ruffles as well. Ruffles potato chips.
I do actually have an article here. It's from Munchpack, which is a delivery box to snacks and stuff. I've had before.
Pringles, of course.
And this article is actually crisps around the world, or best chips from around the world, as they put it.
This is lovely.
There's just a few to pull out here. You've got some Irish cheese and onion ones, which are very.
They look nice.
Yeah, they're very very strong. I think.
Nice packaging.
Yeah, very nice packet. A couple of American ones in there. Beanfields, Pico de Gallo. Don't know what that is.
Pico.
Looks like a big pizza.
Pretty sure it's Gaio.
Bean chips.
Bean chips?
That's what they are, apparently.
They're made of beans?
Made of bean. They've got lots of protein in, apparently. Bean protein.
Sure.
So some of these disappointingly don't have pictures. I like in the brackets.
Yeah.
Al Cipino barbecue tikka masala tortilla chips from India.
That sounds nice.
Curry flavour. See, these are ones that for us we would get as like novelty, but internationally they might just be a thing.
This is the most British segment I'm going to do. At Co-op, they do these little naan chips.
Okay.
That have like, I can't even remember what flavour they are. I think they're like tikka or something.
Yeah.
They're really nice. That's it.
Oh,
That's
man.
the bit. I would recommend them to all the British viewers who have a Co-op nearby. If you can go get some of the Indian non-chip selection, you'll have a whale of a time.
In Japan, they have some great looking ones here. Kalbi pizza chips.
I'm looking at that one. Yeah.
Oh, because it helps that look
at that. Pizza no, right. Here's the thing. Right. I love the idea of that flavor. Yeah. Actually, look at that chip for me.
It's a very normal looking chip.
But like, I don't know. It kind of scares me.
Why? Is it because they've got a little annotated melty cheese? Melty cheese. All one word, just hovering above the crisps on the packet.
I don't know. Something about chips that look so uniform like that just really doesn't vibe
that's
with
good.
me.
That's good. I want it to be false and for advertising purposes. I want to be drawn into a narrative.
I like a real chip, though. I like a real slice of potato that's been, fried or baked.
I like being lied to, though, Luke. I want them to butter me up and be like, oh, look at these perfect uniform crisps.
How do you feel about a baked chip?
Fucking love them.
Yeah.
Fucking love them.
I think I might be a bakeman. I
have a small bit to do.
All right, go ahead.
Akin to like the summer rant from Seasons, or I think there was one recently. So, like, when living at university, I would almost universally buy Walker's, Lay's internationally, baked salt and vinegar crisps.
Okay, yeah.
Love salt and vinegar.
I can't fault you. Love them.
Best of the three flavours. They're baked instead of fried, I think it is. So, no oil.
Yeah.
Am I understanding that correctly?
Oil, yeah.
Yeah, so much healthier for you.
And they've got that lovely texture.
Oh, texture's beautiful. They're sort of ridge cut. Gorgeous. Honestly, that's the recommendation for the episode, is get yourself some baked salt and vinegar.
Baked crisps.
Baked crisps, yeah. It could be whatever of the three flavours. I think that they usually do. Maybe they do prawn cocktail as well, I'm not sure. But treat yourself to some. However, like, the thing is, Luke, usually in my life, I would only restrict myself to 1 pack of crisps a day as a general thing. I don't really want or need one. Might have 2, but, low numbers. However, I'd get these bags of 6 of them, and, like, I'd eat one and just munch through them in a heartbeat. And it'd be like, can I have another one? I'd stand there, I'd look at the nutritional info. That's only 2 packs, just whatever. Chomp. Go through a second packet. But then they're still there. There's this pack of 6, okay? And I'd get another one and be like, why can't I eat a third one? And I'd look at the nutritional info, and there is nothing saying, like, they're like, no calories.
No, warning.
Really?
There's no limit your consumption.
No. But it's like, they're super low calories. It's like 5% of your daily salt or something. No fat. No, carbohydrates. The nutritional info, there's nothing where it's like, oh, kind of high in your, saturates. You want to watch, you don't have too many of them. It's all so low across the board. And I'm like, what is stopping me? Why can't I eat all 6 of these bags guilt-free? Without a care in the world.
Yeah. No, I get you.
And this happens sometimes with any, this is where it really crystallized, though, was on these crisps, like, I don't know, there must be something. Maybe it's just a lot of potato and that's bad for you. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's got, like, not a small amount of salt in it.
It's like 5% of your daily salt or something.
Yeah, but is it, like, per pack, or is it, like, per half a pack?
I've got, no, here we go. I've got some of the info. Okay. Each pack, this is 1 pack, just over 100 calories, 5% of your fat, 2% of your saturates, 2% of your sugars, 4% of your salt per pack. I could eat all 6 of those, and that's 30% of my fat for the day.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Like, honestly, man, it just... it says enjoy on the go or packed into a lunchbox. It doesn't say eat them all guiltily in your kitchen. But, like...
Per 25 gram. And each pack is 25 grams.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like... Yeah,
it's fucked up.
You're and right. This. I'm not saying to the listener, don't go and eat all the crisps all the time. Don't only eat crisps. Have a balanced diet.
Yeah.
Just me. I don't know.
Probably. I don't really know what that means.
Crisps aren't that unhealthy. They're kind of unhealthy, right? Like, generally speaking. But what is it? Is it the fat that's doing it?
I think so. Yeah, because it's all the oil and everything. Because they're all fried. Like a regular crisp.
Oh, yeah, you're frying them.
Frying it up.
I'll tell you what, Luke, off the back of that big rant, do you have that player record to hand? Do you think we could do...
I didn't have one, I told you.
I thought you found one.
No, I found something and I was like, this isn't...
Oh, okay, never mind that.
I just googled player record. Potato chip world records. Let's have a look. Let's just do a quick browse. 8 have been found. Okay, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Most Pringles crunched in one bite.
In one bite?
In one bite. Christian Collins in 2017.
I could do upwards of maybe like, well, I don't know what a maximum load would be, but like, I don't mind. I'm going to let you know,
how much do you think this world record is? This is a highly contested world record, by the way.
Jeez,
there were people competing in this for... The original was in 2010.
God, okay.
And how many do you think he did?
It's going to be a lot then. It's going to be, you could probably fit like 15 Pringles in your mouth.
Is that to me, or is that to, a competitor?
Just a human being in general.
Yeah, I think a regular human could probably do 15.
So someone really trying, 30 or 40, I'll go with okay, 37.
You're actually pretty much spot on. The world record currently is 39.
Oh, perfect.
And there's a video. There's an accompanying video, and I'm watching it currently.
I have to see that. Send it over.
He's currently stacking all of these fucking potatoes on top of each other.
Oh, it's got like the build-up where he's like
there's a lot. There's a lot of foreplay to this video.
Oh man, what a tease! It's nearly 3 minutes long.
It is. It's a long one. It's like it's reached the point where it's actually kind of scary because he's not eaten them yet.
Yeah.
He's just stacking them, and it's tall. It's like a large...
Okay, yeah. I mean, when you say that, you're imagining like the size of a building. it's like the length
For a stack of Pringles to put in your mouth, this is huge.
Oh my god, okay, so he's doing them sideways. Yeah, he's putting them in sideways. That's interesting. I was thinking height.
Admin, he's doing it sideways. I have not seen him put them in... Oh my god,
there's very excited commentary happening.
What the fuck?
You're much more impressed by this than I am. They're all spilling out his mouth. This is disgusting.
Yeah, no, it's revolting.
There's actually a warning that comes with this video.
Yeah.
Stuffing food in mouth can be extremely dangerous. Please do not attempt this record unless you are above the age of 18 and trained as a professional eater. What the fuck? Is that a thing?
Most potato chips eaten in 1 minute?
In 1 minute. I could eat... I'm trying to think. Hang on, you got to think about the technique as well. You got to think about the like back and forth motion. I reckon you could throw them into your mouth, so that would like shave some time off. Maybe
sure.
30.
Did you say 30?
Yeah, but you can crunch multiple in one go.
I'm gonna let you know. Yeah, the world record, the current world record.
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
Set by Travis. It's 27.
Really?
Yeah.
That's low. I'm unimpressed.
Do you think you could compete? Some guy in the comment just said that he's smashed this record. He did 30 in 57 seconds. So where's his foot? Where's the... Go on. Show the tapes.
I feel like one day we're going to have to do like a Playing Favourites live show where I'm going to have to try and beat all these records.
The records that you've said you think you could beat, you're going to have to beat them all.
Yeah, which I rue the day.
There's really dramatic music in the background of this video. It's very funny.
All of this will be in the show notes, of course. I think I could do, because 27, that's like, one every 2 seconds.
He's eating them one at a time. Which I think is... The thing with crisps is I would actually be genuinely kind of scared doing this.
Well, they're sharp.
Yeah, sometimes you can... You ever had that where you swallow half a crisp and it goes down your throat sideways?
Yeah. And
it feels like you're going to, lacerate your body?
So, or do you ever have it where one has just spiked the top of your mouth?
Ah!
Oh, yeah. And, it doesn't really... I don't know, for me at least, it's not particularly painful, but you feel it in there.
It just hurts, warm,
yeah. And, it's like... Ooh, this is no good.
Yeah, I mean, no one has beat this man's record. Okay,
well, off the back of all that then, Luke, how about we move on to the people's favourites?
Yeah. Right! We got a few responses here. I'm going to let you know.
Yeah.
Every response we received
was
wrong.
It's one of them. Okay.
We're gonna start with one of these because I have to get it out of the way. Because if I don't, I'm gonna rip my skin off in a fit of rage.
Okay.
This one's from good friend Penguin. Thank you, Penguin, for writing in.
Thank you.
Mushrooms, mushroom flavored crisps.
Mushroom flavored crisps.
I don't know any mushroom flavored crisps.
Ooh. Hang on. Wait, we've had
there
a
are
point of
some
contention. Hold on.
Are they mushroom crisps or are they mushroom flavored?
I think they're just mushrooms.
I think what we're looking for is just mushrooms. Yeah.
Okay, so not mushroom flavored crisps.
Yeah, these are mushroom crisps.
I'm curious to compare. Like there are like it seems that maybe
unless of course we're talking about
there's Lay's creamy forest mushroom flavor.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean,
Pringles,
I've got here taste of game smoked pheasant and wild mushroom flavored potato crisps.
Smoked
which
pheasant.
we actually sell where I work. So
oh my god, there you go. Smoked pheasant.
Mm-hmm.
You ever tried it?
They don't have any pheasant in them.
But
in fact, I think they're vegetarian.
But that's the taste. Can you hook me up with some? You sound great.
Maybe. I mean, it's just a lie, right? Like, it's just... They've got other ones that are like... Well, yeah, I know, but... It's just something about the idea... Because part of the selling factor is that they're meant to be like it's the taste of a wild animal as opposed to... Like, they've got like one that's like deer and one that's duck.
Okay.
And it's like, no, you're fucking not. You're lying.
Okay.
It's just... chemicals. It's all chemicals.
Yeah, but that surely that goes for anything.
Yeah, well, yes, true. Except for, I mean, I guess it's not these shiitake mushroom crisps.
Yeah, fair
enough. They are literally made of...
Oh, well. And saying that as well, just to tie it all back in, do you know what a chanterelle is? It's a type of mushroom.
Yeah, chanterelle mushroom, yeah.
Yeah, they actually do, it's Lay's, not Walker's, but the same thing. They do a Lay's oven-baked chanterelles in a cream sauce flavour. Crisp chip.
Right, so I don't know how much we've actually got into it on, this podcast itself, but I do despise mushrooms.
A
lot.
Yeah.
That's like it's a big thing.
A running thread in both our lives.
Kind of just my life, yeah.
Luke I said both our lives. It's a running thread in my life that Luke hates mushrooms as well. I will happily say that. Yeah.
Anyway, I think I genuinely think that this could be the bridge.
Really? Mushroom flavoured crisps?
Mm-hmm. Because my main thing with mushrooms is the texture, right?
Yeah, true.
So I think if you gave me like a crispy shiitake mushroom, there is a decent chance that I would eat it and be like, yeah, that's good.
Okay, so we're changing the texture, but it's keeping the flavour. And so you could use that to acclimatise yourself.
That's kind of my idea, yeah. That's my...
Right. What's the shipping fee on these?
Yeah, where are you going to get them from?
Do you have any mushrooms in the house, Luke, that you could try on the podcast?
No, I don't keep shrooms on me. They actually have some of these shiitake mushroom crisps on Amazon. So.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, and to clarify, these are the actual ones where they are mushrooms, not the flavoured ones.
These are made of mushroom. Yeah, they do look.
These look quite good. I'd eat these.
Quite nice. Yeah.
Oh man, because also
it's got a picture of the ingredients. 75% shiitake mushroom.
What's the other 25%? It's supposed to be all mushrooms.
My little secret.
It's the secret sauce.
Wait, are these even crisps? Oh yeah, they are. It literally says on the packet. I thought they were just like a bag of mushrooms.
A bag of wet mushrooms. That's disgusting. Just in gunk. Anyway, we're lingering on mushrooms for a little while. I'm curious to hear what else we got. Give us another.
Let's go with another unusual one. We got a couple unusual ones here. Okay. Dill pickle.
Oh, I saw them on that planing favourites list.
Well, not on that list because I wasn't looking at that, but I also saw dill pickle crisps earlier on.
Yeah.
And I didn't mention it because I didn't want to ruin this bit.
Oh, you knew? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Dill pickle, so pickle flavoured.
Pickle flavoured, yeah.
Or gherkins.
My opinion is that would probably be good because I have had pickled onion crisps before and they are nice.
Yeah, true. Fair enough. Okay.
Like I like Monster. I like Monster Munch, and I imagine it's probably a pretty similar flavor.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know because I feel like I like. See, I'm probably pickles or gherkins. You enjoy my little series of noises there. I'm just in two minds, Luke. I need to vocalize this. Anyway, yeah, I was saying, I'm sort of caught in two minds.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes,
you're right there. I'm caught in two minds because I've got to be quiet. I've got to think. Like,
stop it!
You're distracting me. Okay, so like, because I like pickles in very certain contexts. For example, I'll have a hot dog and you get some gherkins on.
I'll have hot dog.
I wasn't ready for you to call me out on that. I'll have like a hot dog. Okay, I will have hot dog. It has been known that I will have hot dog, and I'll I'm not adverse to a couple of pickles on there, a slice of gherkin, not whole pickles. Well, like
a couple whole pickles, just kind of draped across.
No, I'll take a whole pickle, slap it in between the bun, and just eat it.
No dog,
no dog, just pickle in the bun. Oh, God.
I'll have a hot dog. Hold the dog.
They even heat it up. They even hold the hot as well.
I'll have a hot dog in holes.
Yeah, anyway. God, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry this has become such a shambles. I don't mind having... Where were we? Where was this going?
You'll have hot dog.
Yeah, with slice of pickles on the hot dog. Just to add that sharpness. Mm-hmm. That real sharpness, and it's a really nice flavour. Same with I wouldn't take it off a burger. I'm fine with having gherkins or pickles on a burger. Yeah, it just adds that sort of very particular flavour.
It's all part of the whole.
It comes together. Yeah, and I think it adds a really nice. Sorry, I'm crying. That's a nice added layer to it. Yeah. Whereas when you put that in just crisps on its own, I don't know, like, that's scary.
Yeah, I could imagine it as a singular flavour. I could imagine it causing,
yeah, doing too much
distress. I wonder
some
if
danger.
I kind of want to try some dill pickle crisps.
Yeah, I'm sure there's all these American markets and stuff they'll ship some over for you.
They've got like extra hot dill pickle Pringles.
Right, this is getting a little bit too, this is a PG podcast.
Extra hot dill
pickle. I don't know who dill is, but look.
Are these spicy? Oh, these aren't spicy. This is only one tube. It's £7
for one bag?
For one tube of Pringles.
Jesus, okay. Oh, these are Pringles.
I think it's like an import thing, to be fair.
That would make sense, yeah. Do you think we've got time for one more, Luke? Or
we can do one more.
Okay.
I like this one because it's a flavour that's unconventional, but one that I do enjoy.
Go on.
Ketchup flavoured crisps.
Oh, get them out of here. Get them out of here.
Fuck? Come on, dude.
I've never had them, but like, they sound conceptually just monstrous.
What's your problem? You've never had ketchup flavoured... genuinely, they're nice. If you had like pizza
tomato flavoured...
It's not even... It's not... tomato flavoured, it's ketchup flavoured. There is a difference.
They're flavoured after tomato ketchup.
Yeah, because tomatoes don't taste like ketchup.
Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, there's enough of a disconnect there, sure.
Have you never had like ketchup Pringles?
I don't think I have, no. It sounds awful. What does the packet look like? Have they just got like a little squirty...
For some reason they're blue. There are red ones as well.
Not a fan of this tube of the design.
The blue one is
it's like
the red one is also bad. It's just not good, is it?
There's a Pringle bathing in ketchup.
Yeah.
With granted the iconography, there's lots of little tomatoes surrounding it.
There are tomatoes, yeah,
which is misleading. And then there's a red one. I don't know what the difference is, which is like a Pringle riding
it's just
squirty tube.
Fucking the rodeo.
And it's just This I'm not. These aren't calling to me. You say they're nice.
I mean, I get you. Yeah, I like them.
Because also saying that, I have had. You mentioned Pringle flavored. I have had Pringle flavored crisps, but that even that's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant. So I'm a little bit frazzled after the
Pringle flavoured, huh?
I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm a little bit frazzled after the whole pickle ordeal.
Pickle ordeal.
Yeah. Well, at least that's what they called it in the news.
Yes, the pickle affair.
Yeah. But no, sorry, ketchup flavoured. No, pizza flavored Pringles.
Oh, you've had.
You mentioned them. I've had them, and I'm not entirely. I sort of feel similarly about them. How you feel with salt and vinegar, in that like. I don't know how many of them I could have.
Yeah, no, I do get that, yeah.
So, I don't know about them, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
I like ketchup crisps. Oh my god, Harry!
What?
I forgot!
I'm hearing crinkling.
This is incredible.
Okay.
I bought a meal deal.
Yeah.
When I went to work.
Okay.
Last time I went to work. And I bought a bag of crisps with it, obviously, because it's a meal deal.
Yeah.
But I never ended up eating that bag of crisps because I ended up buying a different bag of crisps when I was at work.
Right, okay.
So now I'm at home, and I have this packet of oven-baked cheese and onion flavour Walker's crisps.
Oh, okay, so the baked ones. Right.
That I just forgot about.
You're not going to... Luke, I'm going to put a mouth sounds warning. This is that. This is your mouth sounds warning. Get out for the next 10 seconds if that makes you uncomfortable. For fuck's sake. This is awful. This is uncomfortable for me. I don't know if I'm going to have to cut this or muffle this or put a fat warning.
Like a censor.
Yeah, one long censor beep. I'm not doing that. That's excessive. Yeah. Anyway. Thank you for ruining everyone's lives. Mainly mine.
It's okay. You don't need to leave it in. Okay. That one was just for you.
Thank you. Tell you what, Luke. I feel like now's a good time. Just before, in the moment between the people's favourites and our favourites, I think now's a good time to get him in. A little honourable mention, not to a crisp flavour, but to a man. A man you and I have mentioned and discussed at length in various mediums.
On this podcast.
I don't know if we have on the podcast. So I'm going to introduce him for the first time. There's a Twitter account and a Facebook page, which is more recently updated, for Ronnie's Pringles. There is a man, he lives in Deutschland, Germany. that is Germany.
Deutschland in Germany.
Yep. Last active on Twitter in 2018, October. Last active on Facebook in 2019, October.
Harry, I can't find the Twitter account. Can you...
I will. It's Ronnie's Pringles. He's a man who collects Pringle cans. Which is an interesting hobby. I do wonder about his lifestyle and where he keeps them. These are things that me and Luke have speculated at length. He's got, at time of recording, or when last updated on the Twitter page, seems to be the most recent statistic, he has 2,409 different Pringle cans. And he takes various pictures of them. And he uploads them on his Twitter. I can't really see. I don't really use Facebook, so I'm struggling to sort of see. Like, he's got a couple of photos.
Oh wait, hold on. It says on his Facebook that he has 2,711 cans.
2,700. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Yeah, I see. Yeah, 198 new cans online.
It looks like he hasn't updated in a while.
Yeah, he's been offline for a couple of years.
Which is really sad for me.
I'm just translating his about section. On this Facebook page, you can finally see my Pringles collection, which now consists of more than 2,000. The people there's been outcry.
We've been clamouring for it.
Yeah, he's got a website link that I've already tried. It leads nowhere. Dude,
he has like an actual, like not a studio, but he takes these pictures like
professionally. Yeah. I'm looking at I'll link both pages in the show notes. You got to look at his.
He's got a misprint.
Yeah, oh, really?
Of which one? One of his Pringles sweet chili flavors is a misprint. I don't really know why it's a misprint, but apparently it is.
According to him, yeah. Like, I mean, I trust him.
I would trust him. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I want everyone at home to know, we have reached out to Ronnie in the past.
We have attempted.
Yeah, to get in contact. Unfortunately, he never answered us. But we've made an attempt.
I fear that now he never will.
He did ghost us, but that's fine. I just wanted to get him in there because he's the Twitter's worth checking out.
He's an important part of my life.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm looking at he did a little in 2018, in October 2018, he did a "'Tis the Season" tweet where he tweeted a picture of prosecco and pink peppercorn, sausage and crispy bacon, like Christmassy ones. A nice little picture.
Prosecco in a little glass.
Yeah, it's quite cute. He's got international ones as well. It's all very extensive.
Good. He has an extensive collection.
Different languages.
Like, I've not seen most of these.
Yeah, it's incredible. So, like, again, I worry for his sort of lifestyle habits and his health.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I am afraid that we've not heard from him in 2 years.
I do wonder, like, if he died. Like, that's
I mean, it's morbid, but it is a question.
Not impossible. Yeah. I do wonder what he does with the Pringles when he.
Yeah, he has a lot of cans.
Yeah, I imagine a lot of them. I don't know. Maybe there's like a ring, like online, of like Pringle collectors, and he's.
Yeah, I do wonder if there's more, because I have to imagine he's not just doing this for himself, right?
Maybe. Yeah. Do they do like swaps? I'm not sure. Do you have duplicates? I guess we'll never know about
What happened to
Ronnie? But there he is. There's his little mention. This odd man who collects Pringle cans. It's there.
God
okay,
bless.
well, moving on from that.
Moving on.
Strange little reflection point.
Little interlude.
Yeah. Just it's a palate cleanser, Luke, before the main event. How confident are you?
Oh, how confident am I in my favourite? Pretty confident. I really like my favourite.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay.
If I were to guess, you're a simple man. Cheese and onion.
I'm not that simple. Come on now, don't insult me.
I apologise. Is it a quirky one?
Not that quirky.
What so you know they come in like everyone knows that Chris come in like tiers. You've got your Pantheon of 3. Mm-hmm. Then you've got your prawn cocktail on its own, and then like slightly further down you've got your weirder ones like barbecue.
I wouldn't call it that weird. It's a flavour that. So I'm going to give you a specific kind of crisp. Is that okay? Is that like allowed?
What, like a style?
I'm going to give you like a brand and then a flavour in that brand.
That's fine. Mainly the flavour, yeah, I would lead with that.
It's Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Cheetos?
Mm-hmm. But they do also do, they have hot Wotsits as well.
Are they the same?
They're very similar. They're not the same.
Have you had these Cheetos?
Yes.
Can you get Cheetos over here?
You can, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. That's interesting. Right.
They're less common, obviously, but...
Strangely, you go with them over the... Like, why them over the Wotsits?
Just like them.
Do you have them regularly?
Not regularly, no. But I don't have a lot of things regularly.
Okay.
There's no crisp that I would say I have regularly.
Luke, it's okay. This is the format of the podcast. Is I ask you questions. I'm not trying to...
No, I'm not.
Okay.
So I'm not responding with, like...
It's fine. Okay, I just want to say, they look awful.
Yeah.
They look like weird little strips of burnt flesh.
I do prefer the more, like, the puffy ones.
Fun style of, like, Wotsits. They're a bit puffier and orange. As opposed to these red ones. How hot are they?
Not that hot. They'd be too hot for you, but...
Fucking hell, okay, right.
I know that, like, a pepper is too hot for you.
Not necessarily. Look, that's unfair. Anyway, relative to Chili Heat Wave Doritos.
Pretty similar. Probably
I love Chili Wave Doritos. Okay. I might be a little bit uncomfortable, but that sounds fine. That's fine. They're made of real cheese, apparently. True. They've got this weird tiger, like weird spotty tiger. Pretty sure tigers are striped.
That is a... You're joking, right?
What?
You think that's a tiger?
I'm cutting that. I can't.
You can't. You can't cut that.
That's too embarrassing.
No. I would allow you to cut that.
That's too far. I've embarrassed myself too far on this podcast.
Are you kidding me? No, you can't cut that.
I can't let that go public. This is going to have to, like, on the 10-year live show. This bit of audio.
Clarification. This is for my audio. For me, and I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to use this as blackmail. Harry said that the little Cheeto man was a fucking tiger with spots. And then he clarified that tigers don't have spots. No.
Okay.
I literally made this joke.
Earlier. It's a cheetah. Okay, yeah, all right. It's Cheetos Chia. Yeah, I understand.
I was gonna have the favorite animal of the episode be a cheetah because of this cheetah.
Cheetos, yeah.
They got twisted ones, which I quite like.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is all getting cut. Like, I can't live with myself.
No, you have to leave it in.
I'll see how I feel on the day. I can't.
It's so funny though.
It's too embarrassing. Okay, as far as favourites go, that's like
I quite like Flaming Hot Doritos. I really like as well. I like hot chips.
But now turning it on myself,
and your inability to distinguish between a cheetah and a tiger.
That bit of audio you just said didn't get used. Neither does this bit. turning it on myself, I'm stuck between two classics. And, like...
Are they big cats?
and I don't really know, like...
Yeah.
I've got the one that calls to me, and then the factual one.
Look, Harry, don't fucking kid me around, okay? I'm not a fool.
Okay, right.
I know they're McCoys, okay? Don't...
Well,
it's McCoy's salt and vinegar, okay? Get over yourself.
You can't say things... Okay. Luke, you just complicate matters further. I would say that the best crisps are salt and vinegar McCoys, without question.
See? I told you.
They're the factual one. Salt and vinegar as a flavour is the best flavour.
But is it your favourite?
I'm flip-flopping, but my heart is telling me prawn cocktail. And like I've done in the past with cultural landmarks and with crisps. No, not crisps. What was with sauces. I went with Worcester sauce because my heart was telling me that. I think I have to go with my heart and say prawn cocktail. Yeah, prawn cocktail is my favourite.
Yeah, I really like prawn cocktail. Yeah, I quite often buy prawn cocktail crisps when I'm going to work. I'll get Walkers, I'll get Skips.
What is it? What is prawn cocktail?
I have no idea.
It's like a sauce, right? Like
I mean,
because it's a thing outside of crisps.
Yeah,
it's like a
with prawns,
seafood dish with prawns in a marine rose or cocktail sauce.
They're always in the little glasses.
Yeah, it looks like something. I like seafood. It looks like a nice sort of...
Yeah, considering I like prawn cocktail crisps so much, I imagine I would.
I do wonder, like, how close is it, like, flavour-wise?
Probably not at all.
Yeah.
Because, like, none of the flavours are close, other than salt and vinegar and salt. Cheese and onion crisps don't really taste like cheese.
Yeah, true.
They kind of taste oniony, I guess.
This is a small amount of onion in there.
Like smoky bacon. What? No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess...
They taste like the idea of...
Yeah, pizza flavoured. Well, what is that? Like, yeah.
Conceptually, you eat it and you're like,
this tastes like the thing. Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, so I guess prawn cocktail is a good example of that. But I think the flavour by itself, I can't even describe it or quantify it, but like, I don't know, it's a nice, distinct, unusual flavour that I don't know if I'd encounter in many other places in my life, other than if I were to eat prawn cocktail, which I have not done.
It's rare. Like, I think it hits taste buds that most food don't, and I think that's one of the reasons I like it.
Yeah, no, I think I think I'd agree. I think that's good. Wow, okay, well, there you go. Crisp flavour, or potato chip flavour, or depending on how you interpret our tweet. There it is. That's it.
That's what the episode.
It's been a weird episode.
Yeah.
It's been. I feel a little bit.
I wonder how much of the 20 minutes where Harry was deciding which of his favourites he was going to take. I wonder how much of that you left in.
Probably more than how much I spent getting the Cheetos animal wrong. I don't know. We can only see in the cut.
You have to leave it in. You have to leave it in.
Anyway, I'd like to thank everyone for listening. I hope everyone's had a good time listening to episode 30. Woo! Luke, celebrate.
Woo!
Thank you.
Sorry, I forgot that I was here too.
Episode 30. It's very exciting. Do you just tune out during the outro?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, it's been great. 30 episodes. Wow. You guys at home know that this podcast started because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Do people know the origin story? Like
I pitched the idea to you before, I believe.
I think loosely been talked about, and then because of the pandemic and like people were doing all like celebrities and stuff, and people on the internet were like doing all kinds of like free things and
stuff,
and then I came to you and said we should do so because you would live stream and everything like that, and I said we should do something, an extra thing. You had your Patreon going. I was like, we could do a Patreon podcast, and you were like playing favourites. It's time. And pitch the format of, we tweet out, we have our favourites.
It's one of those podcasts that was invented by a kind of classic strategy, as all good podcasts are, where you come up with the name before the concept.
The concept, yeah. And that's what happened. And it worked out, And
here we are.
We're going to carry on as we have done for maybe even another 30 episodes. How's that sound, Luke? Another 30?
30?
Yeah. Maybe we should stop now.
Check my calendar.
Yeah, make sure you're not busy. We're going to record them all in advance, so like...
Dude, that would have been so smart. And then we could just record, like, 100 more when we reach
You can follow us on Twitter at PlayFavorites. We tweet out whenever we're doing an episode, and you can tweet back in with your favourite in that topic. Maybe even get featured on the show. We always like to hear what the people have to say. It's very exciting. One of my favourite bits of the show, actually. I enjoy the listener interaction. Very cool and good. You can also email in playingfavouritespodcast@gmail.com. All kinds of stuff. Your favourite Chris flavour, suggestions for future episodes, any kind of weird things you cook up relating to playing favourites. It's always a good time here on the podcast, isn't it, Luke?
On the podcast.
It's a good time. We love it. We love playing favourites. We're the number 1 and 2 fans. You can claim number 3, listener, if you like.
But you'll have to fight for it.
Yeah, in the mosh pit.
In the pits.
In the pits. What a weird... This has been such a weird episode. All right, that's it. That's literally everything I have to say.
Fantastic.
That's all of Chris Flavours. Luke, any final thoughts? Yeah?
I'm ordering food right now. This is not a joke or anything. I am literally ordering food. I'm so hungry.
I'm also quite hungry.
We've been talking for the past 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours, yeah.
And I haven't eaten yet.
Same.
And I don't know what to eat.
Okay.
I'm on Deliveroo right now.
Yeah.
What should I get?
Mushrooms.